Oh, what's up, everybody?
Oh gosh.
All right, so
So
hold on, I'm gonna
hold on,
mute
I'm
you
gonna mute you
for a
for a
second.
second.
All right, so gosh, we're gonna get everything set up, guys, and this is gonna be vanilla only. So for those who are hoping for NTW3, sorry. That's just how it's gonna be. So we're gonna get a game set up. This will be the first time she'll be playing, so this is gonna be a big learning process. What's the dog doing? The dog is sleeping in the kennel. Hold on one second. This is what I'm gonna do, Kelsey. So you can hear me just fine. I just need to hear you.
Do I have these headphones?
Yeah, to hear.
Well, because I can hear you right here. Do I hear everything else? Like, is there other sounds that are?
Do this.
So
So I can talk to you
and there won't be
and there won't be
feedback.
feedback.
Wait.
Can you hear me?
Hear me?
Hold on.
Okay. Wait. Oh, can you hear me still?
No,
You can't
You
hear me?
can't hear me.
I can hear you here.
Oh man.
I can't hear you in my headphones.
All right, guys.
but
There's
I
gonna be
can-
an echo because we're in the same room, so it's gonna
So
sound like a. Oh
oh
gosh.
gosh.
All right.
All right.
Question: do I need to have sounds from the game? Like, do I need to have?
Yes.
Because I can hear you just fine if I have one ear.
That's why I was muting myself in the Discord.
That's what I'm saying. Do I need that? Like, do I need to hear you? I can hear you talking from here. Can you hear me through the microphone, or can you hear me through here?
Microphone. Microphone. That's
No, I mean saying, can you hear?
yeah, but it's gonna be easier to hear you through Discord. So,
All right.
all right.
This will be rough. First one will be rough. That's okay. We'll just hear a lot of background noise. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you France.
Okay. So everybody's gonna hear me, but I'm not gonna be over my computer. So
Thank you. I need help.
all right, so you have units. So you have a general. All right. There's all these different types of generals you can use. In fact, here, well, yeah, let's go over my computer.
So in the meantime, I'm gonna mute you so that people don't hear the repeat through both. There we go. All right. So Total War. Where to start, guys? You have a general always, so you'll be France. So there's a couple nations, and Napoleon Total War 3 has even more nations. These are just the basic nations that you have. You have Austria, Great Britain, Denmark, France, Ottomans, Portugal, which is part of Spain, Prussia, Russia, Sweden, and the Netherlands. Game Lord. That's Game Lord's place. So you're France, which is probably the most powerful in vanilla. You always start with the general. The more stars means the more morale you give. You see these stats here. You see morale of 11, and he inspires men around him so they won't break. Melee is going to be awful with the general just because generals aren't meant to fight. So you see how it has a little gold icon? That's how much it's worth. You have, where's your gold? Right here. I did large funds so we could do whatever. Hey, what's up, Sean? Good. How are you? Sorry, guys, if I'm not answering your comments. It's not that I'm ignoring you. Just be a little more focused, I guess. Anyway, so you have a couple generals, less stars. I would give you this. So I'll have you build this after I'm done, and I'll walk you through it.
Why would you pick one of the?
With more.
I know.
Oh, because they're cheaper. If you want to invest.
Right.
Oh, what's up,
Okay.
Tommy T? Yeah, the cheaper the general, the more gold you can spend on troops.
Okay.
All right. So now you have, you notice artillery, cavalry, and infantry. Right. So there is different types of artillery. Artillery is, I would say, very crucial to your battle. But you notice the more on the right it goes, and this is not for NTW3. This is just for vanilla. I'll teach you NTW3 another time. So you'll have. That's good to hear, Sean. That's good to hear. So you'll have your more expensive artillery, which you see your stats. So accuracy, there's accuracy. Melee for artillery is gonna be awful. So if they get into like if a unit charges them or cap charges them, it's awful. So they're toast. Certain artillery has more range, like 600 range. Here's that versus 400 range. That's just how far they can shoot on the field. Horse artillery moves faster. Oh yes, I am married. I have 2 kids as well, Tommy. There's 8-pounders. There's that's a horse artillery. They move faster. So I would say probably for you, you could afford to go with. And howitzers just they blast down like what looks like a firework. It does more damage over a larger area.
There's pros and cons to all.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just kind of
I'll give
Yeah,
you a
keep them-
12. You would take a. I'd probably recommend you get a 12-pounder or a 6-pounder. Cavalry, France is super strong with cav. Heavy cav is gonna be near the side. It even says heavy cav, so it's
Yeah.
very easy for you to see. Then you have lancers. Lancers have really good charge bonuses, but not the greatest melee. You have dragoons, which are in crosshairs are heavy. Dragoons, they shouldn't be considered heavy. I don't know. Some of them aren't, I guess, but they're considered heavy cav. You have light cav, which moves faster. All right. They move faster.
once they
They hit harder, but they don't have as good of melee. Like, see, they have a melee, a charge attack of 11 versus attack of. Hold on, I gotta actually find 13 or 45, and these guys have guns on them because this is vanilla. Anyway, I would recommend you buy some good cav.
yeah.
I knew you had one kid because she was in there. Yeah, I have 2. I know people are shocked. I would recommend you
Was
take.
Violet in
No, Malachi was. So, some cav. Obviously, you don't need tons. Yeah, no kidding, right? Like, oof, it's expensive. I would also recommend like some chasseur cheval. They can actually shoot. All right, so now
Some of them.
infantry chasseur cheval. That's chasseur cheval. You have.
practice?
No, I just said it a lot in videos. So you have your elite infantry, which is really good infantry, like the old guard. You have the young guard. Grenadiers, really good for melee. You have line infantry, several of them, and then you have slight infantry. That's like your skirmishers. They kind of stay in a staggered formation, and I'll explain it once we get into a game how they work. You have militia, which is kind of cheap, but just it's a meat shield kind of a unit, so you can have a bunch of them. They can soak up a lot of bullets, and they're not gonna hold very well. But if you need to throw someone at an army to hold them in place while you then flank, that's a good way to go. So I would, as you. I'll let you try like some of the some of the elites. I'll give you the young guard, maybe a grenadier, then some line infantry. The Swiss are pretty good when it comes to line infantry. Give you some line infantry, skirmisher. That's it. All right, so that'll be the army.
Did you
So
use up all my money?
basically, I'm not gonna be France. I'm gonna be one of the more disadvantaged factions. But you kind of see how it kind of works. I know it's going to take a little bit of getting used to because this is the first time you've seen it. Light cav is good for running stuff down. Heavy cav is good for engagements. Medium
I
cav.
just want like enough variety that you're.
Yeah, it depends on your playstyle. So here, let's build your build really fast, then I'll build mine really fast. Let me, because all right, guys. I'm not sure, Tommy. Not sure what it'll be. I guess we'll be decided.
Were you picking for me though?
No,
This is
that
my-
was mine.
Okay.
Well, hold on, let me.
Here. All right, so a general, like I said, right? You want a higher star general, most likely. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So, artillery, right? A 12-pounder would be good. It's a 6-pounder. No, you could do that one too, or that one. Yeah, the 8-pounder would be good. Some cavalry. Remember the heavier cavalry on the right? Right click on that one. It's like that, not that one. You just
This one.
that one, yeah. And then get maybe a crosshair, and then get a go over to one more. That one, a guard chasseur cheval. Then maybe a far left one.
You
Yeah.
just tell me what to pick.
Okay, and then you can choose. This one's more expensive, but it's really good. Or you could do one next to it. You do the old guard. You do the Dutch. Gosh, I'm coughing so much.
If I run out of money, I can switch it.
And then I would recommend taking those, and then go to the red jacket Swiss and then select a couple of them. One more, maybe, and then go next one, and then not that one, but the next one. Yeah, some just those are fusiliers of light. So click that one
Again.
and then again, and then get some of these lights. Not that one, but that one. Yeah, some chasseurs. And then you have enough gold, you can get some of the cheap militia, like Natural Guard. Yeah. And there you go. All right.
I'm done, I guess.
Oh man.
No, it's not you guys' audio. It's just that we're in the same room. So, unfortunately, can I do, if anything, to mute? All right, can you hear me still? Kelsey? Go ahead and talk through your mic, though. How about now?
I heard you.
Okay.
But try. No, you're gone again.
Yeah, there's no way to do this. Unless I do the, no. All right, guys, I'm sorry. You're just going to have, yeah, you're just going to have, you're going to both sides. Oh, what's up? Empire. That was bad. Really bad. I'm going to have to, like, be really quiet. I'm doing well, though. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about my wife, because you could hear in the background. You hear me? Anyway, we're just going to hear me twice, which is I apologize. All right. Yeah, I'll do like a terrible general. Give myself a 1 artillery. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Oh yeah, let's try that. And then the second study in Empire said,
Good afternoon to you. How's you doing?
I'm not gonna really do the comments being to me. Why does it look? You need to look too. All right, let me know if that helps at all.
Okay, as long as it's not much of an issue for you guys, then that's fine. Oh, that helped a lot.
Yeah, I think that helped.
Yeah, that did a lot. All right, so I'm almost done. And then I'll bring a lot of militia. And I can send them in waves. All right, you ready? Just hit the ready check button.
The what?
There we go.
And I will expect to be compensated in milkshakes for this.
You didn't. Yeah. You should have said that before we started.
Oh, we've talked about it. It's okay.
I don't know. Oh man, my camera's all stupid. All right, I'll help you. Here, I'm gonna have to explain things to you again.
Yeah, you may spend most of your time over here.
People are probably not going to be very interested by this. I know, I'm not. So you click on a unit down here, you can select on them.
So do
If you click over here, you can select unit as well. You can also drag like that. See? So you'll left click, right, like this.
Oh wait,
See?
I should be doing this.
Like you click like this one, I'm showing you. You know, like this.
So you normal click, then left click.
See, I'm right clicking and dragging. But like, watch. See, look. Okay, so see, look where I'm clicking, like that.
Right.
And you can click just one at a time and do that.
Let me try.
It's a left click and then a right click to drag. Or you left click and tell them to march and they would march right knowing your deployment. Yeah.
Wait, where do I assign?
Let me do this for you. Let me set it up so we can deploy that way you can know.
Wait.
Well, the problem is you're in deployment right now, so you can't actually march them forward. Alright, let me do this. I'll set these up. So you have the Swiss first. You have these guys next. You have your skirmishers, so these guys usually for vanilla you want them in light formation. See how they are spread out?
Mm-hmm.
Here's your general. Okay. Always has a little star on the top. And it's easier, you can just go down here and click on it, he's right there. See?
Okay.
You know how to use these keys? This is just side to side, up, down. It's just like if they were the arrows. Here.
Well, I don't.
Sorry guys, if you're commenting, I am not there. I'm over here at the other computer. I'm not VB defensive, so I'm deploying. So see, there's limber, which means you see the horse thing. That means
Mhm.
that it's being carried. Wait, what? So like right now, it's like this. So they're gonna walk with it.
Oh, right.
So you can hit this and see how they're ready to fire. Once you see the fire
Oh,
fire
okay.
button, that means that they're moved in. I recommend always turn fire mode off. They will actually do stupid stuff like shoot through your men. I put the other one over here, and they're ready to go as well. You have your cavalry, so cav obviously looks like a little horse icon as well. So you have these two. I'm also gonna have these guys turn the fire wheel off because everything's stupid. Here we go. Here's the other ones. I didn't realize how many of these guys can actually shoot. Crazy. Here's your
Are you
guard.
just setting up the battlefield the way you'd want it to look?
Kind of. Oh, all right. Now stay there. I'm setting armor really fast and stuff.
Sorry, guys. All right. Let me set my dudes up. First battle, you're going to be more defensive anyway, my dear.
Okay.
I'm going to send Landwehr at you, basically, which is militia. Maybe a little cav. I'm going to let you win this one. Definitely.
You're so nice.
Thank you. Alright. So, try advancing your troops forward. Remember, left click,
I don't even.
and then right click ahead.
I don't even know how to turn my screen around.
Remember the ASW.
Yeah, that.
And then there's
change
E
my-
and Q to rotate the screen.
Oh.
Yeah. The first game may just be you getting used to the cameras.
Wait, what else rotates? Q and what?
Q and E rotate.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright. So, let's see here. What can I explain? Try moving that first line of Swiss forward. Like left click and select all three of them.
How do I get closer to them?
You can scroll in and out.
Oh, right. Okay, so what do I do? Left click and then
Just left click in front of them, or you can drag, make a formation in front of them, and they'll advance to it. Basically, you're giving them an order. Here, I'll come over and show you.
Oh, I did, but they didn't move, so I did something. I did?
So you selected your reserves. Here. So you selected these guys.
No, I didn't. I didn't click them. I clicked them.
Did you do this?
I did. This
It'll
one
light
right
up
here.
blue when you do.
Yeah, I did.
And then all you have to do, so there's two options. You can either do that.
Wait.
Or-
Are you holding the left?
Yes. So to do this, see, it's always the left. So, oh, sorry, left is to select it, right is to do
Right, but are you
formations.
holding the left down the whole time?
Yeah, so look at my finger. Do this, it's holding down. And then
No, that was your
left, or sorry, yeah, right finger, holding, still holding, letting go. Or, like I said, you like for instance
Hold
with these
on, let me
guys,
try. I've got
watch. And with this one, you can just left click, hold down spacebar, and you see where they're going. See that? So there's two options to do. Here, I'll have them
Oh,
stop.
just show me one way.
Okay. No, you can do either. It's, may make it easier one way or the other. Alright, so like for instance, you can select one unit. and you can just drag
So what's the space bar for?
just to see what formation they're in. See?
Oh, so it doesn't help me.
Yeah, it just shows you if you've moved a unit where that unit's going. That makes sense. So look,
Now I
you
need
can
to
see
figure
now
out-
if you hold down space, okay, you hold down space, you see that they're marching to that formation. And if you remove these guys too, you'd be like, okay, look, they're
Wait, I
going
need
there.
to do it though to
Yeah.
know how to do it, because
Okay.
otherwise I won't understand you just telling me.
All right, you put them back. That's where they're going now. All right, so select the Swiss, which are these red ones. So you can select them from down here if you want. You can hold down Shift and select them all, or you can
I
select
just
them from here.
select it like that.
So go ahead and select them.
What you just did.
No, you can do it again.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. You did.
Oh.
That's your formation. Okay.
but wait, I haven't selected that yet.
They're already selected. So there you go. And then you just let go, and you can hold space and see that they're going to where you put them.
But wait,
Select
how do
these
I?
guys? And then you remember use these to like get a better angle for your camera. It's this one. No, it's like this, like that, like that. Just imagine you're doing this. Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
There you go. Now select these guys. You're doing a left or right click right now. You still have these guys selected here to
Tell
watch.
me to. I'm just coming back. No, go back.
So it's a left click to select, sorry, and a right click gives an order. I told you wrong.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna select a general so that you can then try from there. All right. Select these three.
So right to select. Okay. Wait. Right.
Left to select and right to order them forward.
Left to select and then right to the.
And it to hold it down, or unless you just want to move them all the
Okay.
same formation they are, you can just tell them to go forward. All right.
Clicking.
Right clicking.
I
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. You can right click, and if you hold down space, they're going to that area. Now you always could, and while they're still marching, you could do this. Like hold right here and then
Which right? Up?
right click and drag. Right click and drag, and you can make them into that formation. See?
Right, but I wouldn't want them right behind them.
No, of course not.
So I wanna
So
put-
move them back. So put all three of these back here. Yeah, there you go. Now that's perfect. There you go. All right, now pull your Swiss. All those guys. Pull these three and order them back. Yeah. Hold them back. Remember, you're still holding these guys. It's okay. Move these guys back here.
Okay, wait. So what do I do with them?
Just reposition them back here.
So. How do I know how long they're gonna keep walking? Just as long as far as the blue line?
Where that line is, like, you hold down space, you'll see where they're going to. That's where they're going
Okay,
to.
so they're not good. How do you control how far they go?
What do you mean? You just give them an order. Like literally, it's like you're being a general. So you're just telling them where to go, and they'll go to that spot. So now select the Swiss. Remember, it's a left click to drag over all of them. There we go. All right, now order them back
Oh, I
here.
keep letting go. Do I?
No, it's fine. No, you can let go once you've selected them all. There you go. Now they're moving. You hold down space, you can see where they're going.
Yeah.
And they're facing the wrong way. So they're facing this direction. You just drag. You have to drag it. You have to do the right click, the right drag. All right, there we go. You've selected them. That's just a select. And then you use your right mouse to remember to hold down and drag.
That's
You
my-
can drag it. Yeah, just so
What am I dragging?
just do that. And they're facing the wrong direction. See how they're aiming this way and
Yeah.
the enemies that way? So then you would use your right mouse, this one, and you drag. And they'll go to that position. So it's
I
just
can't
this,
even tell if they're
this,
one or the other.
this. The way to tell is this little aiming icon.
Oh, okay.
Like when you select them, you can see they're getting in position, but he's
But
going to
you-
turn
I
around.
thought you turned.
See? Yeah,
Oh,
they're
turn,
turning.
turn.
They're just forming up.
Let me try this again because I'm not
Yeah.
understanding the dragging. So, right here.
Always left to select.
How do I unselect?
Just to escape. Oh, you had them go somewhere
Oh.
else. So right drag them.
No.
Right click, remember? Yeah, that's it. Or you can
I
drag
don't want
with
it
the
to go
right
that-
mouse. Just drag and remember, it's one. You can put your mouse. You put your hand back on. That way
Oh.
you can get that muscle memory. So
Wait, you're making me click.
yeah, so I know. You do that, and then you can do this. And let go, and they'll go to that position. So,
What was it, right twice? I don't remember.
sorry, everybody, if you're getting bored by this. It'll get better.
I do not promise anything interesting here. Just
No.
me trying to figure this out. So
I should have was working. Let's see. There we go. Good. So you move them forward. I'm gonna move one infantry forward, so that you can engage. Once you feel like you mastered a comfortable feeling.
I have mastered nothing, but we won't get anywhere if I wait till I've mastered something because it's gonna take me forever.
I want you to grab a troop and move them somewhere. That's the biggest part of this.
I don't even remember which is which. Like, I'm just randomly clicking these to figure out.
I just imagine that this, Kelsey.
Let me go
Look.
back.
Hold on. Scroll down. You can scroll down.
Yes, I'm down.
Yeah, because
I don't wanna go back.
this one, which does this as well. So just keep your fingers like this.
Mhm.
So do that, and that'll be and then you can hit this to rotate.
Or you go the other way.
Now let's try a cab unit. Click this cab unit.
With the right or the left?
It's always left. So think of
Not the right.
Yeah.
They're
just
selected.
always think when you're clicking on something. No, you're doing a right click. It's a left click.
Oops.
Here, it's okay. Select these guys and
Left.
yeah, there we go. Left to select and right to move, always. So you can just click on them. You don't have to always scroll, and then move them up here. There we go. They're moving. Move them up to there. There we go. Now move them back.
Why am I moving them back?
Just so you have it familiar. All right,
Oh,
now
okay.
face them so they're going this way. So they're looking that way. Remember how to do that? There we go. It's the
No.
other one. It's the other mouse button. Yeah, there you go.
But I want them to stay in this formation.
Yeah, they are.
No, because they're
Well, okay, the formation is if it's off by one manner, so it's okay.
okay.
So
Oh, now my
how about
horses
this?
are all
Just
messed
so
up.
everybody can see what we're doing. Let's go over to my computer and have you move some of my troops.
Wait, really?
All right. Should have done this not yes. Technically. Technically. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna mute.
Miliz bereit, Sir. Infanterie. Gruppenbefehle. Miliz bereit, Sir. Gruppenbefehle. Bereit, Sir. Infanterie. Befehle. Linieninfanterie bereit. Befehle. Miliz. Gruppenbefehle. Linieninfanterie zu Befehl. Sir. Befehle. Gruppenbefehle. 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 Ja, Sir. Gruppenbefehle.
Oh, my mic was muted. Wow. All right, sorry guys. I muted myself. I'm just teaching you everything about this. Wow, I feel stupid now. Why did I mute my microphone?
Well, because it was one of the times that you were walking over.
Oh. Okay.
Made sense.
So anyway, go ahead. I'm gonna use like so. Pull all 4 of these units back now. So
Okay.
back up, and put them right here. Like they're already selected. Oh, you just missed one though, so you gotta reselect them all. There we go. Put them right here. There we go. There we go. All right, now look up. Go to your right. I have some cav here behind you. So turn. You can turn around. Remember, turn around. You don't have to just go.
I'm just trying to remember.
There we go. And you can zoom up a little bit. They're over here. All right. Zoom up so you can see a lot more. Select that cav.
Thought I have to. There we go.
Select that cav unit. There we go. Now turn around so you're facing the other way. Never use Q and E. There we go.
Where are you
Now
going?
move them right there. Remember, you can go over to there. You don't have to stay here with the cav unit. You can go over to where you want it to be. And you can right drag to change formation. You can make it
I
wider.
don't want them
column.
running into a tree.
Right. What?
Tree gonna get...
Yeah. No. They go around the
Is
tree.
this where you wanted them?
Yeah. Put them right there. But make a new formation. Make them a very long formation. There it is. All right. Now go
you
back to
trying
the
to
infantry that I
flank me?
moved before. That I had you move to the left.
I won't be able to keep track
Keep
of where I
going.
put everybody.
It's okay.
Oh,
It
these
takes
people?
time. Yeah. Select them. All 4 of them. Not
Okay.
that. Just the
Oh,
4.
these
Yeah.
two?
Select all 4. All right. Now I want you to advance towards your lines. With actually no. Hold on. Go back. Just select that one unit. That one. Just select him
Yes, sir.
and march him towards your units. While waiting. Yes. Just advance him closer than that. Maybe you can zoom up. Yeah. Make him a long, open, like a long formation, like a wide. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to teach you now because you're starting to get the basics, right? You kind of understand how it works. All
I
right.
think so.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to teach you is shooting, which is a big, important part of this. So, you notice this, that's their field of range. That's how far
Okay.
they can fire. Right, so your infantry are going to have that same thing. I can't see that because obviously you're the enemy. But they will have that field of fire, and once it's about probably towards this tree, a little past that, they will open a fire on these
I
poor
won't
guys.
even know.
I'm
know
gonna
who
have them
left my
run. So
screen.
this is also something that's important. See this?
Mhm.
It's pretty obvious, right? Run rock. That's fire at will, which you usually would want on. This is to
How do I
stop,
know if
so
it's on?
you cancel and immediately stop where they are. I'm gonna tell them to go, and I'm gonna tell them to run, so they're going faster. So a unit will fire, and then have to reload. So these Swiss will pour in
What if they're
a volley.
firing at will?
Militia. They're gonna fire at will.
So if they're
And
firing at
you
will,
don't
then
have
why
to
yell?
tell them to fire. That's the nice thing. They will fire automatically. So your units will not need to be told to fire. Now, I could give them a command. Like, I could tell these guys, attack them. Notice how it's red? That means they won't actually do anything yet.
For my guys.
Yeah, I'm not within range, so it's showing a red instead of like a white icon. Like, it will be all white, the icon,
When
see
you're
the
within
target.
range.
Yeah, when you're in range.
Yeah.
You can tell, like, you could select all these units. If you're on the side, you could left click here and select all these and tell them to fire, and they would march forward and engage. That's not usually advisable
Oh,
because these units will, the AI will do some stupid stuff.
so I should be running it out.
No. So these guys will fire soon.
But what if I just leave my guys there? They just.
Well, sort of. You have them formations and you're going to readjust.
But like,
Here, see,
if
they're
I
gonna
do, I
fire
have to
pretty
have
soon
fire at
here.
will for it to.
They're going to fire pretty soon here.
Because what if I missed that I was being charged somewhere? Like shot at and
These
stand
poor
there?
guys. Wait, what? What was the question?
When they engage, do you have to make sure that they're firing or from the fire back?
No.
They just automatically
They will
fire
fire.
if my people are just standing there?
These
They'll
guys
fire?
will fire back.
Well, I know yours will.
So, your guys will. Unless you turn this thing off.
Well, that I don't know.
It automatically will be on every
Oh,
time.
okay, and I didn't.
So, yeah. Oh,
What is that?
Alright, so I'm running forward. They're gonna fire any second now. See?
Okay.
And they're
Look
gonna
at
take
me
some
go.
pretty heavy losses almost immediately.
Why?
Because I took like a ton of casualties. So they'll line up and they will give a return volley. And just for everyone that's watching, make sure the sound is doing the best thing it can. And they will return fire. See, I'm not telling you to do anything. They are just firing. Now, they are militia. They are going to do awful. Your guys are going to fire way faster than my guys are.
Attention!
Touch them.
What?
What would you?
Oh, if I was attacking this formation, I would bring the whole lineup. Not just 1 against 2. But now see how it's white instead of red? This icon? That means I could tell them, hey, fire only at this one. Because these guys technically could fire at more than 1. They're going to run pretty soon. They're wavering already.
So do you have to? They
They're
just run on their
militia.
own.
They're gonna
Our
fight.
men are running, sir.
Like I don't.
Okay, what was the question?
I was just trying to figure out how much you tell them to do and how much they do on their own.
Movement. Always movement. They will not ever move on their own.
But they started running,
Yeah, they're running away. They broke.
so they're moving on their own.
But they're running away. You've lost them.
So
You
they
will
never
have-
move forward on their own.
No, they never do anything but run away. The only thing they will do on their own is run away. Like when they
So they-
break,
okay,
and that
okay.
means you can't control them. Like I can't select these guys. Like no matter what I
What?
do, see even over
Why
here,
not?
I can't because they broke. They're routing. They are
So
hightailing
will, but
for the
will they
Netherlands,
eventually?
or for
Will they
Denmark.
eventually reform? Like,
Sometimes they'll come back, and these guys actually may because my generals nearby.
reform, or do they just run forever till they profit?
They'll run off the map.
What?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That's real life though. Like units would run away. Alright, so I'm gonna advance
Whole
now.
unit?
Like watch, your units, yeah. Like whole regiments. So I'm gonna advance now with these guys. But your units will receive my attack no matter what. Like you'll see, like you don't actually have to do very much besides move. It's
I
all
haven't
about
done
Steve
anything.
came
My
back.
guys are
See,
just
they
standing
came
there.
back.
Right, sir.
Okay.
They're gonna be very tired. They're active. See,
Their
okay, there's
fault
little
for running.
details there. Steady means that they won't break. Active, and also this thing. See how it's orange?
Wait, so if you scroll over, it'll tell you.
Yeah, see, steady, active, encouraged by superior force. They're idle, they're not in combat. Also, see how these are green above the thing?
Mhm.
That means they're good. You know, so this one is yellow and
Yeah.
orange. It means that they have suffered
what they
some
get
morale.
for
That's
running.
always about morale. That's the thing with morale.
What do you do? Blow a trumpet and make them feel better?
No, although your general has these, so you can rally and inspire. You only have 2 of each. But all right, so I'm gonna advance these guys forward. And like I said, we're gonna attack you. You can go over to your computer and just some over here. These Swiss are gonna have a piece of cake. This, man, I gotta say, looking good. Looking very good.
L'infanterie suisse attend les ordres.
And next, I'll teach you about artillery. So I'm gonna advance something up for you to shoot at with your artillery. Okay, so like I said, if you notice, oh, you advancing your guys forward? Nice. All right, yeah. You can engage me, like you can advance up like that and attack. You obviously want to be the first one to stop. So I'm probably gonna get the first volley off. Maybe we'll see. I don't know where you advanced your guys to, but you would probably want them to stop right there because I can pour volley in before you can. And see how you fire? See that? Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was a good attack. Now, hopefully I will break your Swiss foot. But I'm also gonna have my general come up. Oh, you're gonna break me so stinking fast.
Our men are running,
I'm
sir.
wavering already. See how my guys are running? that's gonna hurt so much. Alright, so you can keep attacking that. You broke a lot of them, so you can keep attacking. Yeah, you can. Oh, you're moving your cav forward too. Did you mean to do that? The cavalry? Oh, nice. Yeah, you seem to be getting the hang of it. So I only have one cav. So with cavalry, see if you select your cav and then you click them on like one of my units, you will, if you double click those, it will charge. Like for instance, attack my cav with your cavalry. See, it's right in front of you, where your cav is. That's moving. See how I have cav in front? Right, double click with the left, with the right mouse button, and they'll charge me. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah, that's it. So we clashed. You're obviously going to kick my butt because you have Grenadier Cheval.
Our men are running, sir.
So you did that, and now you can actually charge my militia. My militia can't form squares, so you can be very safe. Your cap. I don't know why I'm telling you all this stuff. Yeah, I know. I know, it's a lot. Alright, or you can pull your cav back, because remember, you don't want to let them die. That was a good attack. Oh, my militia are not going to fire in time. Yeah, so you want to pull them back, pull your cav back. No, you are. But I can still shoot at them. I mean, it's not going to probably affect too much because they're stupid French cav. Grenadier. A guard cheval. Disgusting. And these are militia after all, so they're not going to do well. Alright, so. Do you have any questions about anything we've learned so far? Okay, if you want to, you can advance your keep your Swiss Guard, like form them up in a solid line, and then grab your infantry that were in the back and push them up. Like your cav, you mean? I don't know.
Thank you.
Let me think here.
I'll just click on something else and then I'll. So what am I supposed to be doing now?
Move more of your infantry from the back. So you have some units in the back. Or not in the back, but like the next line of 3. You see that? Behind your Swiss?
Right here?
I think so. But move them up. And move them to the right of the line that you have up in front. Also reform that front line.
Hold on, that's too much.
I know it's a lot.
Wait, I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, what did you want me to do?
Reform your guys in the front. Like see how their lines are a little cattywampus?
Yeah.
So form them up in a solid line. So just, you don't have to advance them. Just where they are, you can select and right drag to give them a nice long line. Or just a straight line.
No, they're moving. Come back.
You can fix it.
Yeah, but they take forever.
It's okay. Remember, you don't have to advance them. I don't know where you put them, but they're advancing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
They're just getting straight. I think.
And then bring your reserves up.
I don't know who my reserves are.
They're behind you. Remember all those troops in the back lines.
There's a lot of backline.
There should be a group of 3.
Oh, yeah. After the 3.
Oh,
So this one.
trying to-
If you zoom in, so you can scroll in a little bit. Select these 3. There we go. And then move them up to the right.
Oops.
You got to reselect them.
Oh wait, see, this doesn't work on mine.
What?
This-
No.
this-
Oh, really?
No, yeah,
That stinks.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
just
was
this,
trying
and
to do.
then just right drag to move them up there. It's because you know these units are alone, so you probably want them like, yeah. There we go. And then grab your skirm and push it up as well. That's a skirmisher unit right there. Yeah, and then if you hold down space, you see where they are, and then you keep holding down space, you can move up and hold down space so you can see where it is, and then right drag. See why the space bar is so important? Now you know where they're going, and you know where to push the next guy up. All right, so there you go. Now attack. There, good job. And you usually want to move up cav to support your light infantry. Now you have some cav on the right side. See it?
Oh, on the right side.
Across
Yeah, I
the air
was
and
starting to
chasse
move it up.
cheval. Here, hold on. There we go. Oh, they're facing the wrong direction, but they're facing the wrong direction still.
What?
Here, watch.
But I'm confused.
Hold on.
No, they're not.
Get there.
They're going that way.
But look, they're
If they're,
facing the other direction.
why are they running back?
So see how there's an arrow facing that direction? You had them going like this.
It's impossible. They'd be running backwards.
No. Because watch, you can do this. Watch. See, they're facing the other direction.
So how is it they can move forward and be facing
No,
backwards?
you can tell them from up here and then face that direction. That totally makes sense because any unit can be told to march. I know. I'm saying like you accidentally moved in that direction. So now you can tell any unit to face any direction.
I know, but you said if this was in front, that means they were facing the right way. That's what you told me. And that was in front of them. You remember that?
No. So what's the confusion that you're having?
You told me that if that orange line that indicates
yeah.
if they're within range,
These guys.
if that was in front of them, then that means
These
they're moving the right direction. So I thought there, so that
No, that means that's the direction. Sorry, if that was a confusing thing. That means that they're facing that direction.
yeah. So that was in front of them here.
Yeah. Well, this guy was marching. What I'm saying is you could do this. Watch. See, they're facing.
So this doesn't tell me whether or not they're facing.
Like they're facing, and then they're gonna turn around because I ordered them to.
So what you were telling me about this saying that they're facing is just when they're running.
Yeah. Or once they stop.
So it changes.
And it just depends on which direction you want to face. Because these guys, I can tell them face this direction, and they'll march forward to that position. It's always right click. See that arrow? That always tells you which direction they'll end up facing. Yeah, for every single unit, it has that. See? So
okay,
that's what. Plus, if you right drag here, they're gonna face the opposite direction. Always from the left corner.
Whenever you move your troops back, you always have to make sure and turn them around again.
Yes, because if I just did this,
then my cavalry
they're gonna face
them back, and I never adjusted them after.
No, they're facing the right direction. You probably dragged them.
I did, but I went back.
Yeah. Still, see, they'll go back, and then they'll turn around and face the right direction. The ultimate thing is, no matter how they get to that place, they're always gonna face the direction you told them. It's like, yes, they're gonna walk like the other way, but then they'll turn around because
it just seems random as far as whether or not the arrow points one way or the other.
No. Well, yeah, that's why you have to look.
Yeah.
You have to look at which direction the arrow is pointing. All right, so I'm gonna attack your position. I know it's a lot. But I promise this game's fun. Actually, I don't have to color that. Alright, I'm gonna go into the Valley of Death. This is gonna stink. And you can do whatever. You can attack the infantry if you want. You can push your cav up and attack. It's up to you how you want to do things. I'm gonna let you freelance. I'm gonna try to attack and break you, though.
Wait, can you explain something?
Yeah.
There'll be distractions.
Why is this?
Oh, artillery? That's artillery. We haven't even addressed that yet.
I know. I was just gonna.
It's
Oh, it's facing that direction. Oh no, they're ready to fire.
Looks like I could shoot you right.
Well, it's a little more. Okay. Do you want me to teach you about artillery now, or do you just want to do the infantry? Because I was gonna wait.
Okay, that's fine.
But with artillery, all you have to do is right-click
But
behind.
it looks like
a
there's
unit,
not enough of me.
right-click behind a unit, and they will fire right here, and they'll watch. It'll toast my guys very fast.
Oh, it will really?
Yeah. I just right-click. Don't right-click on the unit. See? That's what artillery does. And the Total can't, because it's not gonna be fair. My guys are militia. They're gonna die against you.
Mhm.
Oh, what? Alright. So my infantry is firing at you. I don't know if you can see that. So you can push your light infantry on the far right side. You can push up and attack, as those guys can reach. You see the guys that are sprawled out? You also can attack with your cav.
Hold on, I have to turn. Okay, where am I? Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, what am I supposed to do now?
I'm saying your skirmishers on the far right side,
Mhm.
they could attack. Like, they have a longer reach than infantry. Like, I have skirmishers.
I don't know what my skirmishers are.
They're the ones on the far right side of your line.
Okay, that's
They're
it.
the scattered formation.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna attack with your cav? Are you gonna attack with your cav?
Am I?
You can't attack with your cav, it's not fair. I don't have any squares.
Well, I can't figure out how to turn, so I think you're okay.
Ah! Kill them fast! Oh, come on, I'm not even hitting. I've killed one! You may want to charge now.
I'm trying to. Okay, I think I found my cab.
Double click to tell them to charge.
I'm not close enough.
Yes, they are. Okay, I'm just killing you.
Well, then I'm in the wrong place.
Your cav's on the right.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my other cab.
No, your cav's gonna get shot to
See,
pieces.
I just spent all this time to move for you.
No, they're on the right. Your cav needs to charge me.
Hold on, I don't know where I am.
Just on the right side. Oh, you're charging my cav on you here.
That's what I was overdoing. I thought you told me to.
Scoot, I don't know about that, man. Oh, are you charging me now?
Yes.
Double click, make them run.
I don't.
There we go. You want to double click? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna. Make sure to double click. I'm fighting your cav and you're having to move just forward.
Where? Which side?
On the left side now.
I couldn't figure out how to get him to run.
No, just click on my units that are fighting him.
I was.
Okay. I feel like they were just walking forward.
They were. I couldn't figure out how to move them faster.
Okay, this is stupid. My lifeguards are losing against your guard chasseur cheval.
Our
So-
men are running, sir.
Retarded. Oh my gosh! Your cav broke through. Where are you going now?
Wait. I don't know.
With your cav, I mean. Because it's wreaking havoc.
Wait. Why am I cab running over there?
Oh my gosh. This is so bad. I can't believe I lost both of those cav engagements. I have like nothing left. Alright, it's time to engage and start knocking me down a little bit.
I thought you said you'd be nice to me.
Yeah, well, I'm losing pretty bad here.
But you
Our
said
men
you
are
would.
running,
It's
sir.
okay. You'll be fine.
No, this is not okay.
You'll be fine.
All my subscribers are watching me lose.
Well, you said you would, so you're just keeping your word.
Oh my gosh. Oh, good. They ran. Finally, your cab ran. You have cab behind my lines, just so you know.
Oh. I tried bringing him back, but I can't move
Should
my
have done less
screen right.
troops for you.
What?
Your skirmishers are going in a weird direction. They want
I don't
to,
understand how to turn everybody.
remember when you gotta turn the camera. Use the camera. To, like, position where you want the men, and then move your men.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
You're farming me? I can't believe you're farming me.
What? I don't understand what that.
You're killing my guys that are running away.
Oh, yeah, they're by themselves.
Wow.
Well,
My
they're
wife
gonna
is
be
a
done.
farmer.
I just see your guys running, so, you know.
No, what? She literally is admitting to farming my guys.
Is that a bad thing?
No. It is to
Okay.
me. Can't believe it. Imagine if I was one of those guys that was running away.
You are, and I'm going after you.
What, you would want to kill me? That's not very nice. I like that all. Alright, so your line is starting to break on the left
I
side.
know, I'm trying to.
So that's where you want to move them back. Fall back, because I have an angle.
I'm still trying to navigate my screen.
Okay,
Very
nice.
complicated.
But I am
I
going
don't
to
even know.
destroy you now. Sleep. There we go. Oh, you don't have to get those. Alright, so you may want to grapple those guys and like change the line. Switch
Hold
your
on.
line so that it's marching. So they're facing my line.
What? Hold on. I'm confused.
Reform your line. Like your infantry line. That makes sense.
I don't know what's on my infantry.
You don't know where they are?
I don't know which one they are.
I just select the whole line. The front line that's facing me. And just move them all. You can select a massive amount of troops. And just move them all. I'm realizing actually. So make sure you don't march them in front of my line too much because I will shoot them. There we go. Just fall back. You have some reserves. Yes, Northern Glow. It's just vanilla. This NW3 would be way too complicated to explain to my wife right now. She doesn't know anything about Total War, so we're learning.
I don't know anything about games, period.
That's true. She doesn't play any games.
Like,
Oh, yeah, so-
yeah, game.
So yeah, here, just form your line, and yeah, prepare for another attack. I'm gonna throw 2 regular light infantry in there. Don't charge my line with your cab. I see it.
What?
I see you hovering with a Grenadier Cheval. I hate that cab so much.
I know.
I gotta kill it. I'm deploying stakes. So it'll be the worst mistake you've ever encountered. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry.
What would be?
My stakes. I'm deploying stakes so that you can't charge me. Alright, I'll engage your line. Yeah, and plus the amount of multitasking is really, really difficult. So,
I mean, it's mostly just navigating the screen quickly.
no, they're talking about the mod.
Oh, yeah.
Like how much
Like,
more
way more
difficult it is.
complicated. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Don't be so mean.
I
How can
didn't
you
do
be so
anything.
rude?
What did I do?
Can you guys deploy your stakes or something? Oh, your cab's gonna die. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I killed your cab. There you
On
go.
the left? Or
Yeah,
the right?
or the right side.
Oh, got it.
Your skirms also, you can have them sit right there and shoot my line.
I don't know who that is.
On the right. On your right side. There's a bunch of like little skirmishers.
What about them?
You can push them up.
Oh, I am. I think.
Your skirms are still advancing, Kelsey.
Yeah.
No,
They're not
they're getting
close.
really close to my line. I never want them that close. Skirmishers sit from afar.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
I'm killing your Gregor Chabal. I hate them.
Like, I don't know what would be good or bad to move forward or not.
We'll see how far they can move. You can. I mean. Bear with me. No.
Wait,
Your skirmishers.
damn it, hold on.
Look, these guys. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was using. I was moving them back.
You can make them run, but like do this, make them run, and then they'll sit back and fire. You're getting outflanked here, so I would go like that. In fact, I would
How
pull
would
back
I know if I was getting out?
because you can see me on the
Well, I
flank.
can always see you the whole time I've been playing.
I know, but I'm saying is, you will. If you see a bunch of enemy massing on the flank, it's usually a bad sign. And
Okay.
here, let's pull up your guard, because the guard's gonna be really, really good.
Yeah, I don't know what certain ones are good for or not.
Oh, these are your elites. So see, they have the special icons unlike everything else, which is kind of matching. Alright, and also, let's teach about artillery. Back here, maybe I'll also replace these guys. So artillery. You can select here.
Why are they running?
I just pull them back a little bit. So, show me how you'd attack. You know, you can see how far they can fire. See? They can fire really
I'll
far.
just aim for like right here,
Alright, aim then.
right?
Yeah, let me see you do it. Aim.
Is this how close?
Yeah, you can. No, you'd go right behind an enemy unit,
Oh.
or right in front of.
Right there?
Yeah, and then what do?
Just click?
Right click, and they will fire. And you can change targets. You can select one or the other at a time.
Wait, is it fine? I right
There
click.
you go. Just give them a second.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you always have to go behind you?
No, they can be. You can have them select in front of the unit. So I'm gonna attack you now. Just let you know. You may lose. We'll see. You have your field.
They keep firing?
Yeah, they'll keep firing until you tell them to change targets. Ow. That's actually really gonna hurt. They're firing so fast. Moya, I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. You can also move your skirmishers on the right side. Back when you want to.
Okay, hold on, I have to go
Our
back.
men are running, sir.
Who's running? What?
Is there a problem?
Why are they running? Okay, you have troops on the left side that are going, I don't know where.
I know.
Oh, it's intentional. Okay. Alright, I gotta end this.
What are you ending? Where are we?
The battle. That's what I'm doing.
Wait, where are my people?
Okay, where are you going with you guys? On the far side.
The far right or the far left?
Far left.
I don't know. I'm trying to... I don't even know where they are.
All right, make sure to have your guys change targets with the artillery as needed.
I forget how to go backwards. Hold on. There we go.
S, and then you can just turn
Yeah, I got
around.
Now, what am I supposed to make sure and do?
Your artillery shifts targets if needed. There we go. You see me doing it. All right, I'm gonna.
I don't know what I'm doing, Andy.
The artillery.
I don't know how to control anything.
Oh, you're guard to the left. Are you trying to go that far?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be trying to go for my artillery. You should be going for my line infantry.
Why?
Because my artillery's not worth it.
Well, how am I supposed to know that?
Experience, I guess. Man. Alright, finally. Your artillery, make sure to adjust them. Remember, you can use the card at the very, very bottom. Just click on the artillery.
What? What am I supposed to be doing?
You can change your artillery's target so they're actually hitting enemies.
I don't understand.
So remember how I taught you how to click behind a unit? Make sure
No.
that they're still doing that. So you may have to change where they're shooting.
It's not letting me select something.
Hold on. So, your artillery, you can select it from down here.
How am I supposed to know what they are?
Well, that looks like a cannon, doesn't it? So you just look at the things that look like it. So this, and you just double click it. So you probably want them to be firing at something. Like, for instance, you can tell them fire there, and click on this one. You have to look at them, right? See how you can just select it from here?
Our men are running,
I
sir.
wouldn't know.
Fire here.
I wouldn't know what I was selecting. I have no clue.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know what's artillery.
I'm using. Well, that's artillery. See?
No, I know on here.
They'll look different. They won't be like a line.
Like, when you select it down here, how do I know what it's selecting?
You
I
can
wouldn't
look.
be able to look here and know what I'm looking at.
Well, you just know this is your artillery because you only have 2 of them.
I know this is my artillery. I don't understand where it is on the map.
Oh, that's just something when you're forming your lines up, you'll know where your artillery is when you just go.
You'll just know.
Yeah, because you'll deploy it. So you'll like in the beginning,
Can't hear you twice.
like you'll know where your artillery is because it's your line. Like you're the one creating your lines. So you're gonna put stuff when you can remember it. That makes sense. I'll give you more 2 more tricks so you're gonna remember that stuff. I'm gonna
Our
lose
men
this.
are running, sir.
I'm gonna lose this. It's okay. Alright, let's see if I can't try to win this. Remember, it's like your artillery and fire them at something that you think they can kill.
I don't know where that would be.
My lines. Just anywhere. My lines.
I don't know where my artillery is.
Remember, you can select it from the cards.
I know, but I don't understand where they are. Hold on, I'm trying to zoom out.
Look on the minimap up in the right corner, top right corner. There's a little X on the map. That's your artillery. And you can, yeah. It'll be fine. I can't hit this stupid line of old guard. I should have started with the small army for you. That may have helped.
What should I? I'm not doing anything right now. I don't know what to do.
Grab all your units that are left and move them to the back of the map to like consolidate.
Everything?
Yeah, all your line infantry.
Well, I don't know which one is line infantry.
Just look at the bottom and look for anything that has a man standing with like a musket.
Well, I know, but how do I know what's being moved or what I'm moving?
But I mean, you don't have a whole lot of infantry anyway, so
Any.
yeah. For the most part, they're gone.
Well, I'm not doing anything right now. Can you help me?
Yeah, you can just practice moving around the map, too. Use your artillery.
I don't know.
Double click on the card, and it'll bring you to it.
Oh, okay. See, you didn't tell me that before.
Yeah,
That's what I needed to know.
That's my bad.
Well, you did at first, but like early on. Okay. So what am I supposed to do then?
Fire at the enemy at me.
So do I have to go over? I have to change my camera view. That's what takes me so long.
Oh, yeah, that'll get better with time. Gosh. Stupid old guard will be the death of me.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh, you destroyed my line. There you go. Oh. You may actually win this somehow. It's because you're retarded elites. They break. Yes.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
There you go, you're moving units.
It would take me forever to get from one place to another.
That's okay. I'm just trying to kill them fast. See if I can bayonet charge the old guard. Your skirmishers came back?
I don't know who's who, Andy.
On the far right side of the map, you have some skirmishers. Like by your artillery, if you don't click on your artillery.
Is that a bad thing that they came back?
For me, it would be.
Okay, good, because it was intentional.
I'm sorry, I know this game is very complicated.
No, you're fine.
Let's see if the old guard will break after 26 men are... Oh, there we go.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Alright, that's gonna be probably the game. Alright. Oh wow, we had 7 seconds left. Hey, you got a achievement.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. Alright, well. How was it?
I don't know, you tell me. It wasn't too bad.
Here. Alright, well. You can come over here. You don't need to stay over here. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll try to make this not so awful when it comes to the audio next time.
Oh, I thought you were going to apologize for me being so.
No, For your first ever Total War game, that was bad.
It wasn't just my first ever Total War. I'm really not used to computer at all to
I know.
games
I know.
ever. So it's completely, absolutely new. So if you thought you were really bad when you started out, watch this for encouragement. Because it can't get worse than that.
Oh, please. And next time we'll introduce NTW3. No, I'm just kidding. Next time we probably will have like 3 line infantry units, a cav, and an artillery, and we'll try that.
I think the hardest thing is getting used to and navigating, because like that was what's catching me most of the time. I couldn't figure out it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like trying to turn and stuff.
Well,
That was
you
taking
can get some
forever.
practice just roaming around a map with the controls. Yeah, I'll load up a replay and let you just.
So bad.
It's okay. Once you get that down, I think everything else will fall pretty good.
It'll be easier to catch on because I won't be just
Yeah.
where I'm moving.
But
and
thank you
trying to see
guys
everything.
for joining. Hopefully it was not boring.
I'm sorry, I was so boring.
No. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and more will come. Who knows? Maybe eventually she'll get good enough to where we can play a fun competitive game.
Oh,
on
I'll
a
beat
stream.
him someday. I'll know It will
Okay.
happen. Probably sooner than he realizes.
No. No. I don't think you're gonna beat me ever. But maybe she'll join for a stream, and I can help make sure she doesn't lose. So I don't want to play some more vanilla now. But yeah. Alright, that'll be about it, guys, for this stream. More streams tomorrow for NTW3. So, and shoot, maybe I'll play. No, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I kind of want to play an NTW3 match now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I mentioned, to play an NTW3 match. What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Time just go by.
Yeah.
We'll give you that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll give some pointers in an match to you instead.
When?
Now. Or you can get ready for bed.
Okay.
I know it's late. I'll see who's up first for the game. But yeah. Thanks for joining. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mystic. You never know. You never know. So. All right. I'm gonna get NGB3 the mod loaded up, and I'll see who's down for a game, and go from there. So.
Sega.
All right, well, it looks like there's no real games up, so I may just hold off until tomorrow, and we can play some games. You guys can join me for another stream, and we'll go and keep rolling. So, thanks once again for joining, guys. You all have a great rest of your evening or morning or whatever time zone it is for you, and I'll catch you all in another video.